Hey guys, and welcome back to another update video. Oh, and stick around for this month's giveaway. It's a big one, probably my biggest yet. I'm kind of surprised I'm doing this. I am going to be mentioning updates that have already came out and updates that will be coming out, as I've missed a bunch of stuff in the past like 2 months. I've also noticed they've added a couple dragons, and here's one of them. A new Shadow Altar dragon. Just what we needed. Another Chrono. No, I guess I'm gonna be sitting at the Shadow Altar again. This looks pretty cool. I'm kind of surprised I didn't do this one earlier. It makes sense, because the Chrono is from Prehistoric, and that's where the Shadow Altar is. So I guess I'll be trying to get that soon enough. They also just recently added a whole new UI system. As you can see at the bottom right, bottom left, you can now see the XP and the food, the hunger of your dragon, but your inventory is completely different. I'm sure those of you who play a lot more than I have been playing recently already know all of this, but for people who are just getting back into the game, just starting, or haven't played for a while and see this video, this is what they changed. Also, you can apparently, see how it says equip, so I guess if I wanted food, I normally feed my dragons bacon, so, wait. I haven't done this yet. This is the first time I'm doing this. Oh, that is cute. The only downside is I know I'm going to be holding a bacon or something, and I'm like, oh, let me ride my dragon, and I'm gonna hit E and accidentally feed a bacon all the time. I'm gonna keep that bacon equipped. It's good for baby dragons, but I'm always gonna forget that there's a baby dragon on my head. Oh my god. Can you, like, overfeed it, or will it say it's, like, stuffed? Okay, no, it says it's full. That's cool. I do like that. That's good. I'm not sure I want to do that with potions, because knowing my luck, I'm going to be feeding my dragon a potion, trying to get its strawberry milkshake. Speaking of which, seriously, the curse. It's never gonna go away. Yeah, I got myself a little lobster. I haven't played much, but I did end up getting a lobster. Made it full meal. I'm growing it right now. It's gonna take a bit. But yeah, no, curse is still there. Night, pitch, or black. I've given up. Like, I have so many dragons now that are strawberry milkshake projects, and they all have black, night, or pitch. I haven't been playing for a while, but the curse is still there. Whatever. I'll fix it eventually. Another thing that's kind of new to me that I haven't seen before was the chat tags. I like this. Now your chat is gold. Your title actually shows up in the chat, which is nice. The only thing I don't get is I haven't seen any updates or anything. Like, you know, in the chat where it's like server's gonna restart in like, 5 minutes or something like that. Or the new fruit of the day. Is it also still gold? Because that could be kind of confusing. Unless they changed it to like red or purple or something. I hope they did, because that would be kind of stupid if it's all gold now. That wouldn't make sense. Oh. See, that's what I want. Why can't I get that? It's not fair. That's a pretty lobster. Lady Grey? Can we not? That's my cat. She keeps hopping on my lap. Another thing they added that's kind of... I mean, it's okay, but it's a bit upsetting to me, because that means that there's only one of two ways of getting these dragons, and either A, it's have money and buy them, which I don't, or B, buying it in the Undercity off of players, which isn't that big of a deal, but I do like having the original owner tag on the dragon, but I'll have to get over myself, because this is the only way I'm going to be able to get these. Is the new developer dragons, and they're also limited time only. I think they're only in there for like a month, and currently it's the Stellaris. I really like this one. It is a really pretty dragon, and it comes with... I wish they made a bundle where it was like a little cheaper, and it was just the dragon without all this, so that like if somebody who wanted just the dragon could get it for a little cheaper, like, I don't know, 800 Robux or something, I don't know. Would be nice. Because not everybody wants all the stuff that's in there. Speaking of which, there is going to be a new dragon. They did say it was for August, so I thought it would come out the 1st, but I wonder if it's like halfway through August. another developer dragon after the Stellaris leaves. The Ignicaris is going to be joining, and it looks like this. I prefer the Stellaris over this one, but they're both pretty cool. And I guess we're all pretty excited for what's to come. See that giant little sunflower there? Giant little, what if that doesn't work? Works for me, because there is a bigger one. In 5 days, the Solstice event will begin. Now, it's said in the dev feed that it's going to be pretty much the same as last year. I don't know if they're going to be they're going to be adding new dragons, but I don't know if they're going to change anything from the event, add anything, subtract anything, but how the event went last year was essentially there was a bunch of sunflowers around, and you would have to pick up things like this. This is a water ball. Now, this one only has water, but the one... Oops. And you would heal it like that. I have to do this time trial. But the sunflowers, there were like 3 things in the Solstice event. It was water, light, and earth. I don't know, whatever it was green. Nurture, nature, something weird. And the flower would tell you which one it wanted, and players would go and collect them, feed the flower until it grew, and you would get an egg and I think some sunstone or something like that. Which is essentially how the event went for the first half. Well, for the whole event. But eventually they released, I think during week 3 was the Chaos Flower, which was how you got the Cosmolisk. And the Chaos Flower worked the same, but instead of like, you know, doing 3 heals, it was like 20, so the whole server had to work together to get it. But it was kind of annoying because it was like such a long time between each flower. Because once you healed it, then you had to fight a bunch of mobs, and then it would drop a Chaos Egg after, like, if you successfully completed the event, which was easy. But then the countdown timer was like an hour. I think they lowered it to like 30 minutes, but it was still quite a while. That's why Chaos Eggs were so hard to get. They eventually added Chaos Eggs to what I hope they're bringing back, the Race and Death Race. That was so much fun. They also had the ice cream event, yeah, where it was just like the mini game where you would find a bunch of like three ice cream sundaes, and they made this little twinkle noise. You had to find them. That one was okay, but they didn't have many mini games. But it was still fun because I played the Solstice event like every day last year, way too much. I was giving away a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, they also have the daily calendar. That's just something for every day you log in. When you go to the Solstice event, claim some sunstone for free. Easy peasy. And of course you have the incubators, where every event usually has them. Where you have like 5 incubators you can unlock with the event currency, and it's like a quicker hatching. Instead of an hour, it's 45 minutes, which isn't bad. I like that. I like use of those incubators. I did mention that there were going to be 2 new dragons for the events, which, for week 1... Oh, it's always with the names. The Quatana? I don't know. The next one, I know for week 2. I'm not sure how exactly that name is pronounced when it comes to the specific dragon, but I know it's based off of Quetzalcoatl, which is a name I know how to pronounce, so I'm just calling it the Quetzal Dragon. That would be week 2. So week 1, pretty cool. Week 2, I'm excited for. I like week 2's dragon more than week 1. Don't get me wrong, they're both nice designs, but week 2, I like a lot more than week 1. I guess now is a better time than ever to announce this month's giveaway. I had put a poll up on the community to see which dragon would be voted as the next giveaway dragon, and I'm not surprised that the winner is, of course, the Moira. It's the cat. I put up whether you wanted the Gilmoris, Constello, Euales, or Moira, and Moira won by a long shot. Second runner, Euales. I think it was then Constello, then Gilmoris, which got the least amount of votes. They're all nice dragons, but I can understand the favoritism between them all. This will be the next giveaway dragon, and there will only be one winner as usual. The giveaway will be from August 4th to September 4th, so a whole month you have to sign up. And you would just put your username, display name in the comments below, along with the secret passcode, which is this. Anyway, join while you can. Remember, no code, no entry, and good luck to everybody. I can't wait to see the chaos that ensues with this giveaway. Back to the video. Yeah, that's crazy. That's probably my biggest giveaway yet. I know I did 1,000,000 coins. I know I did, like, mostly Seasoned Dragons, I think. What was it? A full mute, Amanita. Did I do that one? I don't know. I've done so many giveaways, I don't even remember anymore. Legendary Color Dragons. But that one, that's probably my biggest one yet. Anyway, I mostly missed the Galaxy event, though. I think I mentioned that in a different video. I could show a few clips of me fighting the boss of that, because I did record some, but I just never got around to editing and posting. There was no commentary, so I'll probably, like, voice over the boss. The boss was pretty epic. The event was essentially the same as last year, with a couple differences. It wasn't bad. I did enjoy the amount I played, but I don't know. It really hasn't been the best month or two. You know, hashtag depression. Sorry, I'm not gonna try and bring everybody down. But no, the Galaxy event was fun, and I really wish I could have done some videos on it and giveaways, but I didn't do much of it. But I hope everyone who did play it enjoyed it. I did see that they also released the Dexon redesign. I completely missed that. I have a Dexon here. I will be feeding it a lovely potion because I want to see what the redesign looks like. I have not. I've seen it. Like, I've seen a glimpse of the concept art, which I will put on the screen, but I'm going to actually be showing what it looks like when you feed it a special potion, which is the advanced potion. Let's see. This will be the first time me seeing it in game. Oh my god. It's so much better now. I mean, I get that. Yeah, that was their goal, but I mean, the previous one was bad. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. But you have to remember that when they first made the game, they were just getting into things, so not everything was going to be perfect, and it wasn't bad for what it once was. But look at this. This is like, it went from freaking PS2 to PS5. Okay, maybe not that much of a jump, but still. Look at that! Oh, that is so nice! Is this full mute? No, it's only one mute too. I don't have a full mute Dexon, I don't think. I mean, I could make it full mute. I don't know. Should I make it full mute, or should I... You know what? I'll let that up to you guys. Should I full mute this one, or breed it until it has at least 3 mutations, and then full mute that one? This one's kind of special now, though. I don't know. You guys could choose. I've got plenty of mutation potions, but I'm not sure I want to use it on a world dragon. It's not my choice now, that was yours. And I keep running by this. Yes, this is the new season. I'm sorry I didn't get to do a video on it, but it's now going to be part of this video. This will be August's Seasoned Dragon, the Iridecia. This here is the concept art for it. It is really nice. I love the peacock design. I've already done some missions. I am surprised I'm doing missions. I'm trying to keep up with them. I have a few to do. This one is kind of a hit or miss one because it's not guaranteed you'll find a gold chest. The other 2 I could do easy, I just have to do them. I didn't do like any of my dailies though, but these aren't too hard. I'll do them then, probably after this video. I should have been doing them during this video, but my mind doesn't really work well when it comes to like playing and talking. If I don't know if you noticed in some of my videos, but if I play and talk at the same time, you will see me just running in circles or flying around doing absolutely nothing. Or if I actually try to focus on something, I stutter or can't think of what I'm saying because it's really hard to do both. Sometimes I will record me doing stuff and then voice over, and that is what I should have done for this, but I didn't. Wow. That was a lot of updates for one specific video. And a giveaway. Wait. I did manage to get a quesadilla. Look at him! Oh, he's just a little snake! Sorry. Speaking of snakes, if anybody wants to stick around at the end of the video for story time, I was out. Okay, so Izzy, which is one of my cats. If you want to see a picture of her, this is her. She's adorable. She's my child. I couldn't find her the other day. Other day as in yesterday. And she was out in the sunroom, staring at something, and usually when she does that, it's a cricket, or a spider, or a mouse. And I thought, she's looking at something, so I go over, I want to see what she's looking at. I saw what she was looking at. Yoinked her so fast, booked it into the dining room, tripped over my pants, and fell onto the floor, and she just ran. I got like 2 rug burns on my elbow. Well, I guess it would be hardwood floor burns. Ouch, and my knees hurt, but whatever. What she was looking at was a snake. I didn't know what type of snake it was. And cause it could have been dangerous, because I didn't get a good look at it. I just saw, that's a snake, and I didn't want Izzy near it. I didn't want her to get hurt. And then I went back, because obviously the snake can't stay in the house. I'm not particularly afraid of bugs and snakes. It's just like when you don't know what it is, it's a little scary at first. But I go up to it, I see if he's alright. Why is he just sitting there? He's not dead. I touched his little tail, he moved. And I figured, well, we have a lot of garter snakes around here, so maybe that's what it is. It was like under a blanket, kind of, and I lifted it up, his head was under there, he just kind of looked at me, such a tiny little head. I'm like, that snake is harmless, it can't bite me. I don't know if it's a garter snake or not. I'll try, I don't know if my mom got pictures, she might have, so I'll show a picture of it. If anybody knows what type of snake this is, please let me know. But it was stuck on, I hate these. I don't put these down, and I keep telling my mom, please stop putting them down. They're stupid glue traps. I hate glue traps. She doesn't hate animals, but we have a mouse problem, or had one, and I told her, please don't use glue traps and poison. It's like 2 of the worst ways. Just a snap trap is quick, or we have cats! Anyway, the snake was stuck on a glue trap, and so I went and got warm water, Dawn dish soap, some oil, because like none of that's too harmful for the snake, and took it outside. The snake, when I took it outside, the snake was like, woo! Freedom! It tried going so fast. There was nothing it could do. I felt bad. I was like, I'm sorry, buddy, you're still on the glue trap. I have to wash you off. And it slowly, very gently, it took quite a while to, it was just the tail end, so I peeled off most of it. I was very careful, because I don't want to rip any of the scales or the skin. And I could tell that the snake wasn't liking this either, because it kept opening its tiny little mouth and trying to nibble my fingers, but it had like no teeth. It was kind of cute. I eventually got it off, washed off all the glue, and rinsed off all the soap just in case there was any soap left, and then set him free out back, because it's probably where he came from. Further up, I didn't put him next to the house. I took him all the way up into like a little kind of foresty area and set him free. He was fine. He wasn't sick. He wasn't skinny, so he wasn't there long. I don't know specifically what those type of snakes eat, because I would like, obviously mice and stuff, I get that, but something on hand, like I didn't know if I could feed it fruit or something for the fridge, so I didn't, because I didn't want to make the snake sick, especially since I don't know what type it is, and I don't have any live mice to hand it, because I wanted to give him a treat, but I didn't. Don't worry, I don't know, I don't want to. But he was cute. He's fine, he survived, but like, I wasn't expecting to find a snake in the house. They're not normally around here. I don't see many snakes. It's like the first snake I really ever handled, except for the one I've seen at a pet store, that's it. And that was cool. I love snakes. I love reptiles. I love all animals. Excuse you, I'm telling a story! Lime. Fine. You get a pass since you named your dragon after food. But I don't know, if you guys like story time, I could tell stories at the end of the videos if I could come up with something. I can't guarantee every time I'll have one in my head, but you know what? But no, yeah, that's my story, and if you stuck around for the story, thanks. And if you enjoyed it, it's kind of funny. It was a little funny. I'm sorry, Izzy. I can see you over there, she's looking at me like, it's not funny. Oh, I've got another story about Izzy and glue traps. I could save that one for a different video. If you guys like listening to stories at the end of the video, let me know. I'll tell the next story. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Oh, also really quick, how do you like my new little profile picture? Oh, lobster could grow. Anyway, how do you like my new profile picture I made for YouTube? I didn't actually make it, it was AI art, so sadly, I went through a couple things, and the thing on my head is supposed to be a dragon, but it came out to be like a fuzzy cat rabbit, which is cute. But I don't know, I think we're gonna use that for a little bit, because the picture I originally had was like I took a picture of a screen with my phone, so it kind of was like I don't know, if you want me to go back to that one, I will, but for now, I'm gonna keep this one because I really like the design of my character that came out. It took a couple tries too, and oh my god, it's adorable. Okay, anyway, for real. Goodbye!